Here's something else I want you to realize, okay? When you go to the store, you can get two different kinds of smoke alarms. Now this one here, smoke alarm AC powered. That means it's powered to the house or the condo, apartment, whatever. And it comes with battery backup. That's the kind you want if it's hardwired. If it's not hardwired, you just want the battery operated smoke alarms. If you don't have any wiring in your house and you want to put up a smoke alarm, that's fine. You just get one of these, one smoke alarm, that all it comes with is a battery. You screw it up to the wall, put the battery in, test it, and voila. Okay, so look and make sure you get the right one at the store. See if this is going to fit up in there. I'm sure it's going to somehow. Okay, there. And incidentally, well, you know what? I think I'm going to flip that around because there's a notch in the back of this, and I think I want to see if I can line it up with the box. I don't know if it's going to. I guess it's not going to. See how the box is going up and down, and this notch here is going sideways. But that's okay. It'll work. I just want to make sure I had enough room to push this back into the box and all that. And you know, I'm glad I'm replacing one and not installing one, because I'm using the existing screws that I had up here, and I looked in the box and you know what? I couldn't find the screws. There's a tip for you. When I was at the store, I pulled it open just to make sure that it had the adapters in there, but I didn't look to see if the screws were in there. I just made the assumption, oh yeah, they're in there in a little plastic bag somewhere. And you know, I couldn't find them. I didn't look at the store. So there's a tip for you. When you're at the store, if you're going to replace one of these from brand new, make sure all the mounting screws and everything's in the box so that when you come home, you can finish installing your smoke alarm. I think we're about done with this project. If you're unsure if your smoke alarm is set up properly, wait about 10-15 minutes or so and make sure it's not going to chirp again. Now if you've replaced just a battery and a smoke alarm and you press the reset button and the retest button and all that, the test button, after 4 or 5 minutes it will chirp again, and that's like resetting the new battery to the existing smoke alarm. Now in this case, because we replaced the entire smoke alarm, the battery's already in there and all that, I don't think it's going to chirp again. But I'm going to wait a few minutes. I'm not going to go anywhere. I've got some other stuff I can do while I'm waiting, and I just want to make sure before I leave that I can call this good. You know, if I leave too soon and I think it's all done and there's nobody in here and I tell somebody, oh yeah, it's fixed, and an hour from now it's beeping, then I haven't really done my test properly, because maybe the wires come off in the back, or maybe the battery's not set in there properly. I mean, there's lots of things that could happen. So just make sure that you get all your connections tight, your battery in there, your test button tested and all that, and then hang around for 10-15 minutes before you call it good. I just wanted to point out one other thing that it came with. Look at this. It's like a little shower cap. And I think I'm going to keep this. You know, if you were to repaint this, or if you're doing, let's say you're doing some sheetrock work and you're getting dust all over the place, you've got some existing smoke alarms, you just take this and put it over there and protect that, because the last thing you want is to get dust all inside your existing smoke alarms, okay? You can do that with plastic too, but I just thought that was kind of cool that this came with the smoke alarm, because sometimes you don't get a dust cover like this. All right, so if you get one with the dust cover, save it. that's all I have for now, but I'll be back with more videos.